Welcome back to my channel, everybody. It's Leah with Skin Beautiful RX. Today's video, we will be here with NeoGenesis. Steph's from NeoGenesis. Well, actually, Steph, why don't you introduce yourself? I had the pleasure of meeting you a few months ago in person, and you're absolutely lovely. So I'm really excited to have this video with you. But please introduce yourself for anybody who doesn't know you yet.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, everybody. So happy to be here today. My name's Stephanie, and I am the Director of Education here at NeoGenesis. I've been in the skincare industry for a little over 15 years, and I love it all. It's so much fun. I love getting to do this. I feel like I get to play for a living, and it's fantastic.
I know this, like we are super lucky. Absolutely. I say that all the time.
Right.
Well, today's video, and I wish we could have done this sooner because people have been loving these products. And for anybody who already has the products, I'm excited to go over all of them, and anybody who's been like on the edge on if they need them, who they are for. We are going to be talking about all the new formulations from NeoGenesis, and I totally messed up because I had posted that I was making this video and all the new like formulations, and everybody thought you guys were reformulating, and I was like, no, it's the new actual product. So I like had to tell everybody. It was my English. But yeah, so the first one that I want to talk about is probably, I think, our most popular, for at least our customers, our clientele, which is the Mandelic Acid serum. So first, can you kind of tell us a little bit about Mandelic and like what percentage it is and what Mandelic does for our skin?
Yeah, absolutely. I love our Mandelic Acid too. It is just so nice. It feels so great on the skin. It has 8% Mandelic in it, and it's very hydrating to the skin. I love this for so many different reasons. I'll try to keep it short. But I love it for those with that combination acneic skin, the inflamed acne, because it's a larger molecule, so it really stays on the surface of the skin longer to really help with that inflammation. It's very hydrating, I mentioned, and it's great too for any type of like hyperpigmentation, whether it be like sunspots, melasma, or that post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. And it also helps with that cellular turnover, so even your anti-aging clients can use it. So I feel like it's just like a jack of all trades type of serum.
Yeah, and everybody loves a Mandelic because it is so much more gentle than kind of like other acids that can be like almost drying or irritating. It can be so hydrating and calming for those people that do kind of have more of inflamed skin.
Right.
And just like all of NeoGenesis products, you guys make sure that when you are using acids, you are also accompanying that with hydrating ingredients. So we have the glycerin. Do we have glycerin? Yeah, we have the glycerin in this product. We have sodium PCA, and we have the hydrolyzed rice protein that are all going to help not only draw in moisture, keep the skin hydrated, but lay like a protective barrier over the skin. So even for like our really dry, dehydrated skin types, like this is going to be the perfect serum for them as well.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
And so when people are using the Mandelic Acid, how would they layer that, say if they were using recovery or booster? Is there one that should go first over the other?
Yeah, so we always love to use anything that has our S-Squared-RM technology first, so that can really penetrate the skin, so nothing's blocking the barrier, and it layers so nice on top of recovery booster or skin serum. So it's very easy to incorporate. You can use it. I always recommend starting off slowly using it. So, maybe using it once a day. I have gotten my skin to the point where I use it twice a day because I just love it that much. But it's so gentle, so easy to incorporate. It's great.
Awesome, perfect. Because I know that's a very important question. Because nobody wants to give up their growth factor, their NeoGenesis growth factor. Has to be able to be layered with it. So perfect. Yeah, the next question or the next product is the mask. So can you tell us about the brand new mask, which again is just super lovely. I can't wait to talk about it for how I've been using it in office, but can you introduce us to this product?
Yeah, so this is another great mask that we can offer now. It again is going to be great for all skin types, but it's really going to be beneficial for those acneic skins. It's really going to give you that deep pore cleansing. It's very rich in mineral content from the volcanic ash. So it really gets in, cleanses the pores, but it's still gentle. So it's not going to cause any inflammation or irritation to the skin. I mean, I cannot live without this mask. Now I just told you I just got it in because I was out and I was like, I need my mask. It goes on easy, it's easy to remove. And it's like after you remove it, your skin is just glowy and dewy. Any type of redness that might have been there, I feel like it really smooths that down a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. And it has really fun ingredients in it as well, including kaolin clay, which is great for drawing out impurities, but it's not going to overstrip the skin or pull out too much oil, which we can kind of see with other types of clay. Is there any other ingredients we should know about?
Yes, one of my favorite, which is kind of a very popular ingredient, we're seeing this pop up all over the place, is bakuchiol. And this is great for that cellular turnover. It's going to help with improving the barrier function, the texture of the skin, and it's a great alternative to any type of retinol product as well. So you're gonna get the same benefits, but it's not going to be as aggressive on the skin.
And because of that, and I think a lot of people, when they see the mask, they think it's just for like acneic skin types. And because of that ingredient, it's also going to be great for people just who want smoothing of fine lines and wrinkles, who want that anti-aging mask that's not going to be, over drying to the skin, but it's also going to help with, blackheads or excess sebum. So yeah, absolutely. This mask also has glycerin, and it also has a little pinch of lactic acid. So with lactic acid, what can we expect with like fine lines? Is it going to just really help to smooth out the fine lines? And
it's really going to help smooth them out. Again, it's helping with that cellular turnover and that regeneration of the skin cells. So yeah, it's going to help smooth those out. And one thing I love about this mask is the scent to it. It has some oatmeal in it, so it's very calming and soothing, and it just smells so delicious.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. That actually makes sense because I like to smell too, and I'm very particular about smells. And because it has that glycerin in it, I know I had told you when we actually met each other in Florida, that was fun, that when I use this, in the treatment room, when I use this product, traditionally when I use like a clay product, kaolin clay, I have to then resupplement the skin with lots of hydration and moisture. And I was expecting that when I removed the product. And I couldn't believe it. Like as soon as you removed it, like the skin was so glowy and hydrated. So I like love this for any esthetician too who needs a really great back bar product that's going to be great for all skin types, provide that anti-aging acneic treatment, and not have to then overcompensate, with the hydration and the moisturizers for their client. So yeah, I love this mask as well.
Yeah, awesome. Love it.
Yay. And then the last product that's new, there's so many, is the salicylic acid, like gel. Is it a gel or a cream?
Gel. Salicylic acid gel.
Perfect. So this salicylic acid gel, what percentage is this? And again, who is the perfect candidate to use this product?
Yeah, so this has 2% salicylic in it. And this I love for, again, that combination acne type and that non-inflamed acne type. And this is also really great for someone with severe rosacea that has those like white bumps under the skin. This is a great product for them because it's going to be very gentle. One of my favorite ingredients on this one is I never say this right, the propionic acid, which helps retain that moisture. It helps with the skin barrier. And with this formulation of salicylic acid, we didn't use any ester or salt forms because we didn't want to increase any inflammation. We really wanted to keep it as clean as possible. So, yeah,
absolutely. And I love that. It really speaks volumes to what NeoGenesis tries to do for the skin. And especially for people who typically have acne and they want to use that 2% salicylic and they want to dry everything out and not use a moisturizer. This is perfect for that client who refuses to, because you kind of sneak that hydration back in without them actually knowing. And keep that skin nice and hydrated and supple. And just like all NeoGenesis products, it keeps that barrier super healthy. So I completely agree. I love that. And there's acetic acid, which is again great for antibacterial, antimicrobial. So all in all, this is such a great acne product. We briefly discussed acne. Is this like geared more toward a specific skin type, or is it more for like spot treating? Can somebody apply this product all over?
You can do both, actually. I think a lot of it too is, where if the client has a ton of like pustules and comedones all over the face, then maybe applying it all over would be a great I personally love it for spot treating. You know, I unfortunately still deal with hormonal acne. So whenever I see it coming on, I'll just spot treat the area. And because it's so gentle, like I think even those in their teens can use this as well. Of course, we always recommend, you know, consulting your pediatrician prior to using anything like this product, but it's so gentle and it really does a great job at clearing out those pores.
I love it. And because I know I'll get asked this, because it is an acid, completely safe to use with, you know, skin serum recovery booster.
Yeah, absolutely. So the same layering as the Mandelic, you know, you want to get those growth factors on the skin first, and then you can apply this on top of them.
Awesome. And should we, because it is a 2%, should we like start rotating this into people's skincare routine like every day, every other day, or is it so nice and gentle they shouldn't have too many issues and we can just start it right out every single day?
Right. Yeah, they shouldn't see too many issues. Again, I'm always going to err on the side of caution. So maybe every other day for the first 2 weeks, and then just slowly build up to using it every single day. Yeah, a lot of that too is going to be their preference level. You know, we have someone in our case study program that uses it twice a day, which I kind of was like, oh, that's a lot, but she loves it. So I'm like, okay, it's working for you.
Yeah.
So I love that it can be customized.
No, absolutely. I completely agree. I always say, like, your skin will tell you if it no longer wants something too often, and it'll tell you if it wants more. So, yeah, every skin is different. So, I love that. This was awesome. I think this covered so many questions. I'm sure we'll get so many questions down below. So, if you guys have any specific questions regarding these new products from NeoGenesis, we would love to hear from you and get those answered. And we're really hoping for some more new products soon. Because these have just been so well received, and of course, like all NeoGenesis products, like our clients have been having amazing results. So thank you guys so much.
Awesome.